Kontra har träffat nederländska Dam Dutchess. De är i Sverige för att lansera albumet Fem First. Ett samarbete med svenska kollektivet Femtastic.
The crowd over here in Sweden and you know, yesterday especially here in Stockholm was just so warm and loving and mind-blowing.
And what was really nice, because Fem is all about you know, like female empowerment and everything. Yeah. But the crowd, there were a lot of guys.
A lot of dudes.
So it wasn't only female.
No, it wasn't.
It was a whole mix of.
Yeah.
We have no feministic movement in our politics.
No.
We don't have that. If you look at the females within hip hop, you know, there's like almost none that are doing shows or that are getting bookings or, you know, that are being promoted, being supported. It is quite difficult. I know that Sweden is a country where the equality between males and females is quite, you know, it's quite right. It's still not there, but it's the gap is smaller. Yeah. Holland is also a country where you have equality between male and females, but it's still not there where it should be, you know. No. And there's not really any political parties like really focusing on that. Guys look at girls and they think sexy. Yeah, that's what they want to see.
That's what they want to see.
Sexy.
You can see it in comments like.
And that is the whole fucking problem. That is something that I'm so pissed about, because I know, for instance, if I would put pictures on my Instagram or Facebook and all that in a bikini, or put some pictures of my butt or whatever, I would have fucking huge following, and those people would be like, oh, MC Melody is a sick fucking rapper. But it's not about my music.
No, exactly.
It's about me being objectified as like this hot chick, you know?
And she can rap.
And there's so many, exactly, and she can rap. But to me, it's like, it's about the music. Yeah. And that's why labels, for instance, are also more hesitant, because they are like, well,
we need to sell you.
They need to sell you. But the problem is, if if you're just focused on that whole appearance thing, then maybe marketing, like magazines, will put you on the front cover, and you will look good, and you will go sky high for one moment, and after that is crash on, because it's going to be somebody else. You're going to get tired of that same butt and those same titties and all that, you know. And it's like, next.
The thing is also, as a female MC, people tend to focus more on the flaws than on the positive talent. They will focus on that first and then say, yeah, but this and this, or they should do that and that. And especially as a group of females, there is also already that prejudice, like, okay, it's going to be a bitch fight, or it's going to be always the female MCs, there can only be one this and one that, and they have to be competitive. If they work together, or this and that. And there's such a big stereotype on the whole thing. It's crazy. And at the same time, doing this, we are
kind of breaking that stereotype.
But also for ourselves, like realizing, like, damn, indeed, it is possible, and we are doing that, and we're having so much fun, and everybody is itself, and you can have your space. But at the same time, sometimes you don't even realize that indeed this is maybe just a chain in the change, you know, going on. So that's really dope. This
is a start. This is just a buzz.
And that's fucking good to be in the beginning of that buzz, and then we're sick of the
world domination.
Everybody has his own right and his own empowerment.
What is annoying, and that is to me what I would really like for it to change one day, you know, and I'm trying that, is that people will look at us, you know, as just being dope artists, and not like, oh, she's dope for a girl, for female MC, she's dope, you know. It's like, it should be like, she's dope, period.
Period,
You know?
that's it. Not the, yep, she's a female MC, you're an MC,
Yeah.
that's it. That's what you do, right? You don't say he's a male singer, she's a female singer. You just say that, so.
No, it needs
That's
to
the
be
whole
about the
thing.
music and about the skills, you know. Wow.
Tell that story. Yeah.
Yeah, I was booked by Femtastic in 2013 in November, and I came here to do a show, and it was actually my first time in Sweden and my first performance in Sweden, and the whole night, you know, I was so pleasantly surprised and amazed by all the dope artists and, you know, the DJs, the vocalists, the whole organization. It was all female. When we all went back home and when I came back to Amsterdam, I was like, I really want this to work. So we just started emailing and putting things on paper about, you know, what are we going to do then and how are we going to do this, and writing funding plans so, you know, the artists could actually fly into Holland and artists can fly into Sweden and create an album together and a video and a single. But it all started because Femtastic asked me to do a show there.